What's going on, YouTube? I got a few pieces of silver here that I didn't make videos on that I wanted to share with everybody, so I hope everybody will enjoy. Looking at a nice variety of different things that I picked up recently. This isn't everything. I know I'm forgetting a few things, but this one's some stuff that I could get my hands on that I just scooped up recently. And I got it zoomed in here on this piece in particular. I wanted to point this one out first. This is a 1 ounce Pit Bullion's Angels hexagon. This was a gift from my friend Goldbearbunny. Thank you very much, sir. And I haven't talked to you in a little bit, but I definitely wanted to shout you out in this video. And if you're not familiar with Goldbearbunny, I'll put a link to his page, his YouTube page below. Very generous guy, very nice guy. One of the nicest in the silver stacking community here on YouTube. And thank you again for that, my friend. So let's go ahead and zoom out. I'll try not to shake the camera too much, but we'll start down here. I picked up some more of these really nice Metals Mafia hexagons from Pit Bullion. Picked up a few of these. I already had quite a few. They're fun to play with. They're cool little sizes. He puts that like black ice finish on these. Pretty cool little pieces for sure. And again, just fun to play around with. Here I have a Steam hex. It was a limited edition one that he did. Pretty cool. Not so much on Steam it over the summer. Haven't been on YouTube or Steam. I've just been kind of taking a break and have a lot of things going on in life, you know, and still trying to sneak in there and watch some videos from time to time, but honestly I haven't been on there much. Been trying to move and sell my house, so it's quite the ordeal, and plus with the kids going back to school. But enough about all that. Here down here we have 10 ounces from JM Bullion, these buffaloes, and 10 ounces from Provident. I never took advantage of the spot deals on either of those online retailers, so I went ahead and did so. So I picked up 20 ounces here at $14.50 an ounce. Was pretty cool. It's nice getting 20 ounces of silver for 290 bucks. So I was happy to add some low premium silver to the stack. Of course, I like to buy a lot of collectible stuff, and it's always nice to add some of that low premium to try to, you know, keep my cost per ounce down. Here we have a very sweet building block of wealth from my buddy Stackin' AG47. It's got that sweet Stackin' AG stamp there. This was a purchase from my friend there. Actually, no, I take that back. This was a win. This was a raffle win from one of our chats, and I won this piece from him. And then we had this was part of a different trade that we had going on. Had a couple of these Scottsdale Omni rounds. These are pretty cool. Love the Scottsdale stuff. Collect all sorts of Scottsdale stuff. If you watched my recent video, here's my Silver Saver bar. This was a gift from my friend Silver Saver. Very cool. This was something that she gave me from supporting her on Steam It. Very happy to have that. Very happy to have that in my community stack for sure. I'm going to move over here, and these were a deal that I worked out with Pit Bullion. He picked me up a couple vintage odd weight 10 ounce Santa Barbara bars. These things are super cool. Real cool finish, real cool color to them. Neat stamp. Love the old vintage bars. Love the old vintage odd weight bars even more. And here we got a 10.22 and a 10.32. Very cool, man. I appreciate the trade on those, Pit. I love those bars, man. They're really cool, and they fit in my collection well. Here we'll move down, and I picked up some Mutiny Metals, some of their newest stuff that has come out recently. A couple of these Jolly Roger rounds. They got some real cool stamps over there at Mutiny Metals, and I love picking up their stuff. Just real fun. That's fun silver for me. That's like personal collection, not really part of my regular stack. Here we got the Plague Doctor, another very cool one. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit better. I'll try to hold my hand still for you. Very cool there. And another Pinup Girl bar to the Wicked Sick Relic series. This one was pretty neat as well. Had to have one of those. I got some more stuff coming from them right now as we speak. Should be here soon, hopefully. I'm going to go ahead and set this down because I got a couple more pieces I'm just going to bring up to the camera so I'm not making everybody dizzy. This bar right here I thought was pretty cool. It's a 1997 Garfield bar. This one was a raffle win off of Instagram. Very, very cool to get that. My wife likes Garfield, so I saw that. I put in for it, and I won it for her. She was pretty happy about it. So 1997. That was the year I graduated high school. Very cool bar. Next up, I have some sweet poured silver from Rick's Metalworks. And this one here is very cool. Here, I'll try to get you a really good view of this. I'm going to go ahead and flip this bar so you can see it. And this is what he calls the Black Widow. I apologize for my poor lighting. This is a super cool, polished, like a black ice 3.9 chunky little bar, and it's very, very cool. That Black Widow on there with the spider web. Again, the lighting, it looks better in person. The lighting here, it's hard to pick up everything, but it's a very, very cool design. Very cool. Really happy with that. Rick's makes some really cool stuff for sure. You can find Rick's Metalworks on Instagram, and he does have a channel here on YouTube, just not too active. This next piece, if you're easily offended, you may not want to look at it, but I thought it was pretty cool, and it's another poured piece by Rick's Metalworks. So here we have obviously, as you can see, a female. Let's go ahead and zoom out. I saw this. I thought this was kind of funny, kind of cool. Just a cool 3D art piece. Pretty neat piece by Rick's. It's a 4.16. It's got a really nice polish on it. Just a cool piece. Just a cool piece. So that's another nice one by Rick's. He's got all sorts of different stuff that he makes. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see. I got another Scottsdale 20. Picked this one up off a deal off eBay when it was, I think it was 99 cents over. I think I paid $3.10 for this bar, which I didn't feel was bad at the time that I picked it up. I had traded one of these off, and I had to replace it. I think I got 5 or 6 of these now. At least 5, maybe 6 or so. But I really like these 20-ounce Scottsdales, and I like picking them up when I get them for 99 cents over spot. Love these. They stack up really well. And last but certainly not least, I don't really have gloves on right now. I don't want to pull this out, but this was a purchase that I made from my real good friend Cyber Curtain Twitcher. And this is an 1887 Crown, and this thing is absolutely beautiful condition, as you can see. Obviously, I don't have the greatest lighting, and I have it in this plastic, but you can kind of pick up the really beautiful rainbow color to this. As you can see, the detail in the chest piece there, and the sword, and the bottom, and the horse. It's a stunning coin. I'm super excited, super stoked to have this. On the back here, again, I have poor lighting, but you can pick up all the details in the veil there. Absolutely beautiful coin. Super excited to have this. I've been wanting one in this condition for a very long time. Absolutely stoked to have that. Thank you so much, CCT. You're a good buddy of mine, and I appreciate this very much. I know these are not easy for you to find even over there, and thank you again for finding this for me and your friendship, buddy. Really appreciate it. So all right, let's go ahead and zoom back out. I'll give you a quick overview. These are just some recent pickups. It's about 90 ounces of silver there. Got some cheap stuff, got some fun stuff, got some collectibles and some vintage. You guys, if you watch my channel, you know how I do. I like to mix it up. I'm diversified well. I have fun with it. I love to collect. Just continuing having fun picking up the silver while it's cheap. And I appreciate everybody for watching. Thanks for stopping by.